My name is Blaine Ferguson. I am a Texas City High School graduate of 2013, and I'm just here to let y'all, give y'all some insight on how the welding program helped me in today. I'm in the air conditioning craft at TCISD maintenance. I'm going on about 2 years. Occasionally things break and I'm their go-to guy to weld up frames or whatever it is they need me to weld. Stepping back into school it's a little odd, you know, but it brings back a lot of good memories and whatnot. And if I could, I'd probably do it all over again just because it was that much fun to me and how much it's really benefited me outside of school. I mean, I even, on the side, on my weekends, my time off, I weld on trucks. I make even more money than what I do. I custom fab trucks and whatever else people need. And I just couldn't really thank Sean Trader enough for letting me into his program.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
And the moment we've all been waiting for, best picture of the year goes to Birdman.
There will be a student council meeting at 5:30 and a senior steering meeting at 6 o'clock in room J110.
Good job, guys, for passing all your classes. Today will be the last day of the 4-6 weeks.
Today there will be a meeting for future freshmen interested in pre-AP and AP classes. They will be going over the syllabuses and going over how pre-AP and AP courses may help you in your high school career, and they will also be signing up for those classes too. So good luck, you guys who are going into pre-AP and AP classes. I wish you luck because you're going to need it.
Tutoring will be from 5 to 7 p.m. in the library.
Hey seniors, prom season is coming up and tickets are on sale now. Before spring break, the tickets are $50 per person and $75 a couple. After spring break, it's $60 per person and $100 a couple.
If your date does not go to Texas City High School, you can pick up a prom guest form from Ms. Chopper's office, E205, and turn it in by May 1st.
Also, we're accepting dresses and tuxedo donations, so drop those off by E205 Ms. Chopper's office.
Makeup hours will be from 3 to 6 p.m. in the cafeteria.
Mrs. Thompson asked some of her former students to answer a few questions, so I was going to go through those really quickly. So the first question, what is your current title in your career? My current title is a medical physics resident, and I'm sure most of you are thinking, what in the world is that? Pretty much my job is to make sure that radiation that's used in the treatment of cancer is done in a safe and effective manner. Radiation is something that can be helpful in terms of treating cancer, but it can also be very dangerous. So those pictures just show kind of how important my job is, even though people don't necessarily always know or understand what I do. So the second question is, do you plan on advancing further in your career? I definitely do. I just graduated from UT Health in Houston about 6 months ago and started my residency, which is for 2 years. Then after that, I will be what's considered a junior medical physicist. And after I become certified, then I will be a board certified medical physicist. So there is lots of room for advancement for me over the next few years, and I'm very excited about it. So the third question is, how has HST influenced or assisted you in obtaining your current role in healthcare? HST basically was my foundation. I didn't really know what I wanted to do in my career, and HST gave me an exposure to what it might be like to be a nurse or a doctor or maybe even a pharmacist or all kinds of things. So although I didn't necessarily choose those routes, I got a very broad overview of the medical field and got to decide what I liked and what I didn't like. And that's really good to know before you go to college and start taking classes and spending your money or your parents' money and figuring out that that may not be what you want to do. So it's very, very helpful.